Hello everyone and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is June 11th, 2025, and we're taking a look at XAUUSD, also known as gold against the US dollar. We'll be analyzing both the recent news and the chart data to see where this precious metal might be headed. Let's start with a quick recap of what's been happening in the news. Recent reports indicate that gold prices are consolidating around $3,340 per troy ounce, which coincides with some fluctuations in the US dollar following softer-than-expected US inflation readings in May. We also see headlines regarding Barrick removing their Moly Gold complex from the 2025 output forecast and UBS updating their silver outlook, forecasting higher prices. News of a potential US-China trade deal could also impact gold's safe haven status. Now, let's dive into the charts. Looking at the daily chart for XAUUSD, we can see the overall trend since the start of 2024 has been upward, but there has been a lot of volatility lately. Notice the climb to nearly $3,250 in mid-April 2025, followed by a sharp drop and then a recovery. Since that high in April, we've seen a period of consolidation, with price bouncing between roughly $3,200 and $3,350. This consolidation suggests indecision in the market, where neither buyers nor sellers are in complete control. We can correlate this with the FX Street reports about trade optimism limiting gains and uncertainty around the US-China trade deal. Such uncertainty often leads to gold consolidating as investors wait for a clearer direction. Zooming into the 1-hour chart, we can see more granular price action. Let's focus on the most recent trading days. We observe that the price seems to be trading within a tighter range. There seems to be support around the $3,310 area and resistance around $3,340. This range-bound activity could be a result of the market awaiting further signals from economic data or geopolitical developments. Now, let's narrow in on the 15-minute chart to look at the most recent price movements. This timescale is useful for identifying short-term trading opportunities and potential reversals. We can see very tight consolidation recently, with price struggling to break convincingly in either direction. Look for breakouts above $3,330 or below $3,320 to signal short-term directional moves. This pattern emphasizes short-term indecisiveness. So, what are the key price levels to watch? In the short term, a break above $3,345 could signal a bullish continuation, potentially targeting $3,360. On the downside, a break below $3,310 could lead to further declines towards $3,300 and potentially $3,287. Long term, the daily chart shows key support around $3,200 and resistance near $3,350. A sustained break above $3,350 could suggest a retest of the all-time high, while a drop below $3,200 could signal a deeper correction. Considering the news, keep an eye on any announcements regarding the US-China trade situation. A positive resolution might dampen gold's safe haven appeal, while escalating tensions could boost prices. Overall, while it seems likely gold will test $3,350, it also seems likely it will go down to at least $3,300 before going back up to those higher highs.